Okay, so you want to actually start riding motorcycles and you don't really know what you're doing per se. Stage one of riding a motorcycle. What are your controls? What do they do and what do they look like? Pretty simple. Here's most of your controls. Here's your throttle, here's your front brake, here is your clutch. You're gonna use this a lot. And down here on the left hand side you have your gear shifter. Little fun little thing down there. And then over here you have your rear brake. That thing right there. Hopefully you can see that. And of course you have your kickstand and other things. If your bike has one, you might have one of these. This nice little center stand. These are nice when you're doing maintenance. But anyway, for the most part, those are the basic controls on your motorcycle. You're going to be using them a lot. Okay, so how do you actually get the bike to move? Step one, you're going to want to put the bike in first gear. How you do that? You press down once on the gear shifter. Down once. Now, next thing to do is to slowly let off the clutch. Just ever so slightly, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So your bike starts to move on its own. No throttle. Really, really easy. You're gonna want to get that down. Another thing you can do to kind of learn your clutch skill is to kind of rock the bike forward just a little bit. And back. And rock it forward just a little bit. Kind of get an idea of where that bite zone is. Now after you have that, and you kind of got the ability to kind of move forward without using any throttle. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start adding, we're going to start adding throttle. A little bit. Once the engine starts to dive down, give it just a tiny hair of gas, while simultaneously slowly letting out your clutch. And that right there is how you start moving a motorcycle. Pretty simple. Can be tricky, but eventually you get it down like a science. You're starting to think about it. And stopping is pretty pretty much reverse. So hey, kind of chugging along, pull the clutch in, pull the brake, keep your foot down in preparation to stop, and just kind of hold it here. Pretty simple. All right. Next step, we're going to learn how to shift. I'm going to kind of show you how to do that with the bike off. Or it's easier to explain to you. There we go. Okay, shifting a motorcycle. Here's what you're going to do. So say you're moving, right? You got the throttle on. You're, say you're getting up to, say you want to shift at 3,500 RPM, right? That's where you decide you want to shift at. All right, so you're getting the revs up there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pull the clutch in, roll off the throttle. Then what you're going to do is with your foot on the peg, you're going to lift up and pick up on the gear shift lever. Then you're going to release it, and then you're slowly going to let out the clutch and then get back on the throttle. That's all there is to it. All right, let's show you that in kind of in motion. Okay. Clutch in, throttle off, shift up, let clutch out, and slowly get back on the gas. Just like that. Let's do that again. Clutch in, off throttle, shift up, clutch out, back on gas. Now we're going to teach you how to downshift. Downshifting, depending on how you do it, can be really easy or a little more complicated. There's many ways to downshift, but the simplest, easy way that you're going to learn right off the bat is simply just pull the clutch in, push the gear shifter down, release once again, put back on the peg where you want it, and then you're just gonna slowly, the key is slowly, let out the clutch. All right, that is your standard downshift on a motorcycle. Something you might do later, something you'll see me do often, is I'll rev match downshift. Kind of. All that's doing is just getting the RPMs up so there's no sudden jerking forward motion. But for right now, completely discard that. We're not focusing on that right now. So let's get moving. Show you how to do this. All right, we're chugging along in second gear. All right, second gear. Okay, I need to go down a gear. Clutch in, off throttle, shift down, slowly let out the clutch. You'll see the RPMs rise back up. All right, let's do that again. All right, clutch in, off throttle, shift down, clutch back out slowly, back on gas. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be making more videos like this in the future, maybe even a review of my old VFR. Stay tuned for more videos. Yeah, thanks for watching. All right, catch y'all next time.